Hi, I'm Linda, and this is No Frills ASMR. I found this kind of odd and interesting magazine here, and it's missing its front cover, but it says, Why on Camera Recipes? And on the back they show, it's hard to see, but here's a guy here's like a boom mic, and here's a camera and a producer or something off stage. Maybe he's the announcer. So it says, and then they show the guy on a, what do you call that? Dolly cart? I don't know. With a camera. And it says, because every recipe, sorry, there was a Linda hair on my sweater. Because every recipe here was continuously photographed as it was carried out. They were all on camera, just like the recipes you see demonstrated on television. So what's funny is it seems like it's all Jello, like based recipes, which you wouldn't think would be the best for on camera because you have to wait for it to set up. But I guess they probably had a finished product. So I thought it might be fun to look at because old-timey Jello recipes are like the funniest recipes. I don't see a date. Let's see if we see a date. I mean, judging from their clothes, it's the 1950s. Yeah, I don't see a date, but they say to drink your unflavored gelatin because it will help with brittle fingernails. Correct them the one way published medical research proved effective. This is like, now everybody's drinking the collagen protein. It's just gelatin. That's all it is. It's old school gelatin repackaged for $40 a tub. All right, let's see here. So every on-camera recipe belongs to one of 5 types of gelatin dishes. Each type is simply a variation on the easy basic gelatin mixture. So I guess these are the 5 types. You have tomato aspic is an example of a simple gels made with unflavored gelatin. Simple gels are really the same as a basic gelatin mixture. A variety of liquids can be used, and solid ingredients can be added for flavor and texture. So sometimes people put like tomato soup and gelatin, and then you put cucumbers or celery, all kinds of wonderful things. You could do a cream of celery soup and make a gelatin out of it. Yummo. And then you know what you could put in that gelatin? Tuna fish. Oh. Gross. All right, here's one that sounds pretty good. Pineapple whip. What did I just say? Pineapple whip is an example of unflavored gelatin whips. Whipping the chilled and partially set basic gelatin mixture until light and fluffy and double in volume is a variation that is common to all recipe classified as gelatin whips. What? What? I don't know if I've ever heard of whipping gelatin till it's fluffy. This actually might be really interesting. I'm looking at that recipe. Okay. Fruit juice snow is an example of unflavored gelatin snows. All snows have unbeaten egg whites added to the chilled and partially set basic gelatin mixture. This mixture is then beaten until light and fluffy. Okay. A lemon chiffon pie is an example of an unflavored gelatin chiffon. So my mom and I eat key lime pie like anywhere we can get it. And there are some key lime pies that are made with gelatin. One in particular at a Mexican restaurant in Arizona. And it's so gross because then they're like solid and it's not like a creamy key lime. It's like it's so wild. I would not recommend this. But anyway, they say chiffons vary from the basic gelatin mixture in 2 simple ways. 1, egg yolks are added to the basic gelatin mixture and it is then cooked. This mixture, chilled and partially set, is then folded into beaten egg whites. Whoa. Okay. And then we have what looks really pretty, I have to say, Bavarian cream and chicken mousse are examples of unflavored gelatin whipped cream mixtures. Whipped cream mixtures vary from the basic gelatin mixture in just one simple way. Whipped cream is folded into the chilled and partially set basic gelatin. In addition, eggs are sometimes added, as in Bavarian cream. Wow. All right, here we go. Now, my mom used to make something that looked like this. It was like lime jello with pineapple. I feel like there may have been celery and maybe cottage cheese in it. I think that was a southern thing. I don't know. Aspic canopies impressed guests with these extraordinary professional-looking aspic canopies. They'll think you had a caterer prepare them. Wow. So you put in unflavored gelatin, beef broth, Madeira wine, Tabasco, hard cooked egg, and bread rounds, and you like layer it up. I tell you, it's the everything old is new again, because, you know, with the whole paleo, keto, like the beef broth and the gelatin are super popular. And it's like what everybody used to eat. Jellied gazpacho. Along with castles, olives, and sherry, Spain has its beloved cold soup, gazpacho, doubly delicious, jellied. Oh, I bet some Spanish people would argue with that. So you do unflavored gelatin, water, bouillon, vinegar, salt, paprika, basil, ground cloves, Tabasco, garlic, finely chopped onion, and then finely chopped celery, green pepper, and fresh tomatoes. And you could add sour cream. It's optional. Tomato aspic. Gelatin, tomato juice, salt, sugar, Worcestershire sauce, Tabasco, and lemon juice. So it's basically like a Bloody Mary base, but gelatinized. Cranberry souffle salad. I'm not going to lie. That looks okay. I don't know about the head of lettuce in the middle, but I don't mind a creamy Jello sometimes. What do we have? Gelatin, sugar, salt, water, mayonnaise, lemon juice, lemon rind, cranberry sauce, orange or apple peeled, and walnut. Oh, I do feel like my mom used to make a lime Jello that had pineapple and walnut. She's Southern. My mom's a Southerner. So she had some Jello recipes up her sleeve. Fruit nectar salad. What does this one have? It has gelatin, sugar, salt, apricot nectar. I don't know where you'd get that. Water, 8 whole cloves. Wow. Lemon juice, and then mixed fruits in a can, like the ones that used to have pear and green grapes and half a cherry. The only reason I remember that canned fruit cocktail mix they used to have that I used to love when I was a kid is that my dad, he sometimes likes those little cups of fruit that he can just eat without having anyone prepare it because he has, Alzheimer's. And he likes the ones that are the mixed fruit. And every time I see it, its smell and everything about it makes me think of like school lunch in the 1970s. All right, garden patch salad. You can mix your vegetables with abandon here. They all contribute to the color and flavor of this jellied poopery. I meant to say potpourri, but that stupid spray had me saying it wrong. Potpourri. Okay. You use unflavored gelatin, sugar, salt, water, lemon juice, and then all the cooked vegetables you want. Ugh. They have carrot and celery, cabbage, egg and vegetable, and beet and cottage cheese. Okay. Golden salad has pineapple, oranges, and carrots. Add the Midas touch as well as savor to this distinctive golden treat. So far, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I think of all of them. This one. Okay, let's see. Gelatin, sugar, salt, pineapple syrup or juice, orange juice, vinegar, canned pineapple, orange sections, and coarsely grated raw carrots. Yeah, okay. That might actually be okay. Grapefruit ginger salad. Okay, maybe. I kind of like crystallized, like candied ginger. And that's what okay. They say gelatin, sugar, salt, unsweetened grapefruit sections, lemon juice, diced celery, diced apple, and chopped crystalline ginger. Maybe. That might not be bad. Green salad mold. Just the name sounds troubling. A new and deliciously different twist for a popular standby. Green salad is molded for added pleasure. Oh, the pleasure. Let's see. We have gelatin, sugar, salt, pepper. It seems like that's always kind of the beginning. Vinegar, lemon juice, chopped scallions, which are like green onions, shredded raw spinach, chopped celery, and shredded raw carrots. Yuck. I think it's something about the shredded raw spinach that's giving me the yuck. I feel like it would, I don't know, but I have to say it looks kind of pretty if it's that clear. Oh, I always wanted to do a potluck party where everybody had to bring dishes from either different decades or like the 50s or something like that, but it's too much work for your guests to have to bring a dish, and I didn't want to cook them all. But also, probably so many would be gross and nobody would want to eat it. So, a classic molded, this is called perfection salad. A classic molded vegetable salad that is as popular today as when it was developed at the turn of the century. Okay, so this is from 1900. You ready? Gelatin, sugar, salt, water, vinegar, lemon juice. That's a base, it sounds. Okay. Shredded cabbage, chopped celery, pimentos cut into small pieces, or 2 tablespoons of chopped sweet red or green pepper. Do you know that those little bottled pimentos, or the red in the middle of an olive, it's a red pepper. All right, well, I don't know. The cabbage part, I don't know. Okay. Waldorf salad. My mom used to make Waldorf salads, but I don't think they were Jello. Everyone enjoys Waldorf salad. New on the salad scene is an exceptionally fine variation of this popular favorite. It is the Jello sugar, salt, water combination, lemon juice, and then tart apples, diced celery, and chopped pecans. I know my mom used to make it, and I can't remember. I'll have to ask her. Hers definitely wasn't Jello. I forget now. I feel like hers was like creamy dressing with all that in it, but probably mayonnaise. I'll have to ask. Cranberry orange relish. A tangy relish can change an average dinner into an outstanding one. Accomplish the feat easily with this and its variations. So you do 1 orange, quartered and seeded, 2 cups of cranberries. I like everything about that. 1 cup of sugar, yes. 1 envelope Knox unflavored gelatin. Okay. 1 cup bottled cranberry juice divided. That sounds great. This I will eat. Look, and they put it on an orange, like a round orange slice. And then they had these molds that make, oh my gosh. I've seen these at estate sales, and I always wondered what they were for. They're like little looking beehive things. Oh my gosh. That is cute. I could make those and put a little bumblebee on each one because my son and I do the bees. Okay. I don't need this at all. We're out of pictures. Ooh, look at that big old lobster. And then there's a fish. This is probably a lobster mousse or something, right? This looks like there might be ham slices on there. Chicken mousse is gelatin, chicken broth, onion juice. Onion juice. cooked or canned chicken, chopped celery, stuffed olives, and heavy cream. So it's like a chicken salad, but gelatinous. Okay. And they have fish mousse, ham mousse, chicken and vegetable. Oh, wait, are they? No, it doesn't say that. I was wondering if they were like blending the chicken to make it so you don't chunks, because mousse I think of as being pretty smooth all the way through, but they don't say that. Light as air chicken mousse is a festive choice for luncheons, buffets, engagement parties. I'll remember that for my son's engagement. And particularly Sunday night suppers. Wow. Molded avocado and tuna. Wow. This is a layered situation. So there's an avocado layer on top and a tuna layer on the bottom. Wow. So you have the Jello, avocado, lemon juice, sour cream, mayonnaise, salt, and Tabasco for the top. And then the tuna layer is gelatin, water, lemon juice, salt, a can of tuna, 1 cup diced celery, and a 1/3 cup diced pimento. And then you layer them in the pan and chill them till they're solid. Oh no, tuna mold, and it has like a lettuce leaf and peas in the middle. So, oh gosh, this tuna mold does not sound good. It's gelatin, milk, egg yolks, salt, pepper, mustard, a can of tuna, lemon juice, celery, and pimentos. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. If you want to make a like exciting curry version, you add a 1/4 teaspoon of curry powder to the recipe. All right, deviled egg mold. Oh boy. We got gelatin, water, salt, lemon juice, Worcestershire sauce, cayenne pepper, mayonnaise, grated onion, diced celery, diced green pepper, chopped pimento, and 4 hard-cooked eggs. Corn, beef, and slaw salad. What's the Jello part? Oh no. And are they serving it with a big scoop of mayonnaise? I think so. This is for you Irish people out there. Get ready. Unflavored Jello, sugar, salt, water, lemon juice, vinegar, chopped green pepper, shredded cabbage. That's the cabbage layer on top. The bottom is unflavored Jello, water, lemon juice, salt, mayonnaise, minced onion, sweet pickle, celery, and a can of corned beef. Oh my God, it sounds so good. You know what? Don't serve your family corned beef and cabbage for St. Patrick's Day. Serve them this. They'll be thrilled. Cottage cheese and kidney bean salad. All right, this is for you vegetarians. You have, except for the Jello part, it's not vegetarian. I just remembered. Scratch it. It's like when I was vegetarian for a while. I went to my grandma's house. She's Southern, and she's an old school, like she's not alive anymore, but she was alive in the early 1900s. And farm type, you know what I mean, like eating real food. And she made Easter dinner, I guess it was. And she's serving me ham. And I go, no, I'm a vegetarian. It's fine. I'll just eat the other stuff. And she goes, you mean vegetarians don't eat ham? And honestly, to this day, I think at the time I thought she was serious, but I think she knew better and she was just sticking it to me a little bit. But I don't know. It was funny though. I always think of it. Anyway, okay, so cottage cheese, gelatin, milk, French dressing, minced onion, pepper, a can of kidney beans, and shredded cabbage. Yummy, 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 yummy. All right. And then they have all the, shrimp and shrimp chili mold, chicken and sour cream mold, molded turkey and cranberry. Wow. Lobster salad, salmon mousse. Ooh, dessert time. Chocolate. Let's go. Brown Derby black bottom pie. This better be chocolate. All right, gelatin, sugar, salt, egg yolk, milk, unsweetened chocolate, evaporated milk, vanilla, and baked pie shell in a pie shell. So it's kind of a jello-y chocolate chess pie. Oh my God. If you've never had a chocolate chess pie, you know what? One day maybe I'll make one on the channel. I'd have to get a recipe. That's something you'll follow a recipe for, but it used to be at the Food Lion in the South, you could get a chocolate chess pie and it was delicious. But I have looked and looked and they don't seem to carry that pie anymore, and I have no idea why. It's the best pie. But my niece made one and it was as good as Food Lion, so I think I could make one. Lemon chiffon pie. We already kind of looked at that on the front page. Mincemeat chiffon pie. Nestle rod chiffon pie. I don't know what a nestle rod is. Let's see. Jello, sugar, salt, 3 eggs separated, milk, heavy cream, rum flavoring, and then more rum or sherry. Well, that's rum flavoring or rum or sherry. Oh, any of those. Okay. Chopped maraschino cherries and a baked pie shell and then shaved chocolate on top. I don't know. If you're looking for a memorable dessert, search no more. Unsurpassed. This glamorous pie is a fitting climax to dinner. You're gonna need a cigarette after that one. Pumpkin chiffon pie. Why are we putting Jello in the pumpkin pie? No bake cheesecake. I bet this is actually very similar to the no bake. You know how you can buy like Jello makes a no bake cheesecake. That's actually not that bad, I think. I've never made it, but I know when my kids were little, they'd go to the neighbors and sometimes they'd make that and then they'd invite me over to have some. And it was always pretty good. Let's see, what are the ingredients? Unflavored Jello, sugar, salt, 2 eggs separated, milk, lemon juice, grated lemon rind, vanilla, melted butter, sugar, graham cracker crumbs, cinnamon, nutmeg, cottage cheese, and heavy cream. And they like mix it. They have one of those mixers like that. Look at that. That might be okay. That might be pretty yummy. Pineapple chiffon cake. Are they actually baking cake? No. What is this? Add a layer of cookies. These are cookies in between. Some kind of chocolate cookie. It's funny, I don't see that on the ingredient list. No, I do not. Oh yeah, thin chocolate cookies. Okay. And then there's chocolate chiffon dessert. Okay. We have unflavored Jello, sugar, salt, cocoa, 3 eggs, milk, and vanilla. I mean, it's chocolate Jello. I don't know. I don't know that would melt on your tongue enough to taste the chocolate. You know how chocolate, you kind of have to, it has to melt on your tongue. And I'm afraid this might just kind of over your tongue. You know how you kind of swallow Jello without really. Although I hold it in my mouth and let it kind of gets up. I like Jello. Fruit juice snow. This sounds pretty good to me. All right, unflavored Jello, sugar, salt, water, 1 can frozen concentrated fruit juice of your choice, and 2 unbeaten egg whites. I wonder if you could. This feels like a Dole Whip situation if you didn't have the egg white. Like, what's Dole Whip? Isn't Dole Whip like pineapple and I forget? Is it sweetened condensed milk? And I don't know. Anyway, pineapple coconut delight. Okay. Let's see. 1 can crushed pineapple with syrup, unflavored gelatin, vanilla, shredded coconut, non-fat dry milk, ice, lemon juice, and sugar. Guys, what is this? This almost sounds like it could be more like, what are those, Dippin' Dots? Like it's drier, right? Because you're using dry milk, dry coconut. I mean, look, it almost looks. No, maybe, I don't know. Fold in gelatin mixture and coconut into whipped cream. I wonder what the texture is like on that. I'm not sure. Pineapple whip. This fluffy dessert is fun to eat and a cinch to prepare. Try the orange and apricot variations too. That sounds pretty good. Okay, Jello, unflavored gelatin, not Jello, Jello's brand. Sugar, salt, pineapple juice, and grated lemon rind. Yeah, I like that. Basically, pineapple lemon Jello. Bavarian cream, which is Jello with heavy cream and vanilla. That's about all it is, really. They added some egg. Peach souffle. Strawberry charlotte dessert. It's like a charlotte russe. Russe, isn't that what it's called? What's the design? It looks interesting. Let's see. We have Jello, sugar, salt, 4 eggs separated, water, a 10-ounce package frozen sliced strawberries, lemon juice, lemon rind, 8 lady fingers. That's a lot more than 8. Oh, they cut them in half, so 16. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. What the? What? See, if you turn it this way, what does that design look like? Could be Gilroy, I guess. All right. Spanish creams, Knox dainties, lemon puff pie, fruit sherbet. I like sherbet. Wonder marshmallows. What? You guys, listen. This sounds. Why don't they have a picture of this? Unflavored Jello, sugar, water, corn syrup, vanilla. Okay, marshmallow. 4 cups corn flakes. Wow, I like that. So you make the marshmallows and then roll in the cornflakes. Wait, are you putting some cornflakes in it? You know what this is? This is a Rice Krispie treat before the Rice Krispie treat was a thing. They were making the cornflake ones. Oh my God. Did you guys, when you were kids, used to make, you'd do like Rice Krispie treats, like marshmallow and butter, and then cornflakes and green food coloring, and make a little Christmas wreath. And then you'd put the little red hots on it for the like berries. I don't remember what you did for the bow. Maybe it was frosting on it. Oh my God, I love those things. So good. Those are so good. I like cornflake style Rice Krispie treats better than Rice Krispie treats. Just pick your favorite drink. Stir in Knox unflavored gelatin. Knox in eggnog. Knox in tomato juice. Knox in orange juice. Knox in instant milk. Oh God, no. Knox in bouillon. Bouillon. These all don't sound right to me. So it takes your drink. I mean, it's kind of like, what's the stuff everybody drinks with the balls, the tapioca balls? Boba. It's kind of like that. Except like your whole drink's kind of goopy. Gross. Eggnog is like thick enough as it is. If you put Jello in it, I'd probably not do well with that. Just drink 1 daily envelope of Knox unflavored gelatin in fruit or vegetable juice, bouillon, or water. Published clinical studies using Knox and Knox alone show 7 out of 10 women have success, mostly within 90 days. Avoid imitations. Your doctor will tell you, and that's for your brittle fingernails. Now, I've always had the hardest fingernails in the world. You can't break my fingernail. I have to work hard to even cut them. And I think it's because I drink a ton of milk. I have very hard bones. My whole life, I have had at least 1 glass of milk a day, sometimes near a half gallon. I'm not kidding. I love milk. Anyway, lose weight, stay slim easier. Just take these 3 simple steps with help from Knox. First, okay, 3 simple steps. Oh, Linda, what'd you do that for? All right, Make sure you adopt a sound reducing program. The Knox Eat and Reduce plan is a sound program. Its choice of foods chart figures. Its choice of food chart figures out the calories for you. Lets you include a wide variety of delicious dishes, all with Jello. Second, follow your diet more easily. Drink an envelope of Knox before meals. Just stir one envelope, which has 28 calories, into water, bouillon, or 4 ounces of juice and drink 3 times a day. Yeah, I imagine that fills your stomach up with gelatin. The Knox drink dulls hunger pains, tides you over. So tempting snacks and extra portions don't undo the good your diet has just accomplished. I mean, there might be truth to that. Third, let us send you the Knox Eat and Reduce plan. It will help you acquire the habit of sensible eating to get slim and stay slim. Write us today. Johnstown, New York. All right, there you go, guys. There they are filming. Well, I hope you found that entertaining. We hope you will find that the new Knox On-Camera Recipes cookbook gives you a new look at the many rewarding uses of unflavored gelatin. That this, a new kind of recipe presentation, will result in a new kind of cooking success for you where it counts the most, around your family table. Nice. Alright, I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Let me know which recipe looked the most delicious to you, or the least.